Hi, it's me again from Spain. I'm here to talk to you today about an opportunity that SLU-Madrid makes available to students when you're here. So I know that I'm here and I want to travel and I want to go out and I want to meet people and practice my Spanish and basically try and do everything possible that I can while I'm here for the semester. But one of the things that of course helps facilitate that is money. And I know that I saved up a lot before I came here because I knew I wanted to take part in everything that I could. But while I'm here, I felt like it definitely wouldn't affect me in a negative way to get a little bit of extra cash. Now, being in Spain, the main language is Spanish, which if you're coming here, the chances of you taking or knowing some Spanish are, I'd say, pretty high. But at SLU, they offer a connection between you and all of these parents that want a tutor or help for like an hour, anywhere from an hour a week to about 15 hours a week. So all part-time, all very flexible, in which you can help tutor or babysit, or some of them even just want you to converse with their child for about an hour or two a week for a little bit of extra cash. And so it's a great way to get a little bit of extra cash, but it's not only just working. You actually, surprisingly, I found out, learn a lot of, it builds your vocabulary a lot, because when they have trouble with something, you either have to look it up or you have to find a way to explain to them in Spanish the word that they want to use or like what it means, because sometimes the level isn't very high of English, and sometimes even if it's very high, they don't quite get the concept, and so you need to know your Spanish pretty well to be able to teach English. So it's really cool, and it's also, I'm living in with a senora, so yes, I do get the food and the culture a lot, but it also helps me to branch out into other families to see what family life is like here, and it's surprisingly pretty similar. So I'm actually teaching 2 young boys English for a half hour twice a week to each of them, so it's a total of 2 hours a week, and it's pretty good rate. I get about 20 euros an hour for helping them, and I'm only doing 2 hours, so it doesn't even interfere with anything that I would want to do. It's not going to be late at night. It's I talked to them about 2 times a week that were best for both of us, but the younger one is a pretty basic level of English, and basically I do vocabulary and I play games with him and play soccer and just repeat the words in English and in Spanish so that he gets a hang of what's going on. And the older one, who's 10, I actually do some structured teaching him about the different verbs, which I know for me my hardest part in Spanish is the verbs, because they're so different from our English verbs, so it seems like it works the other way too when you're trying to learn English from Spanish, because the verbs are so different. But we listen to music and we talk about what the songs are about and everything that there is. So it's a great experience to help out kids in this way, and also get a little bit of extra cash so that when I go travel on the weekends or I want to go out to eat and stuff like that, that I have a little bit extra and I don't feel like I'm just solely depleting my bank account while I'm here, that I actually am contributing to it a little bit. But I just wanted to tell you that SLU sets that up so that you have the opportunity if you want to, and if you don't want to, obviously that's awesome. But if you're like me and you feel like you might need a little bit of extra cash, then it's awesome because it doesn't take up all of your time. It's a great experience. You actually do learn a lot from teaching other people. I've never taught before, so I did have to Google a little bit and look up like activities and fun things to do, and now I have to look up vocab sometimes because they'll try and be like, oh, is it like this word? And then I'm like, wait, I need to make sure that I know what that word means before I tell you yes or no, because I don't want to be confusing you. But it's definitely a great opportunity, and I've started about 2 weeks ago, and I really love it, and I think it's a great experience. The family's awesome, and the kids are adorable, and it helps me to get to know the more residential areas of Madrid, and it's a win-win situation. So if you come to Madrid, I definitely recommend doing it.